Thank you for watching our videos. Please add in our WhatsApp group by sending request to WhatsApp number or by clicking on WhatsApp group invitation link provided in description. This will help to share information on new ideas, research topics, vacancies, PhD or research positions, events and guest lecture opportunities including keynotes. And also please support us by subscribing our channel, like our videos and by sharing these videos to your friends. We can make videos on your required topic or research paper. Please comment your requirement in comment section.
In this video, I would like to show you the speed control of DC motor using buck converter. See, I already explained you about buck converter and boost converters. Now the applications of buck converter in DC motor, speed control of DC motor. Here, I taken my DC source as 400 volts because uh, because I selected the motor at 5 HP, 240 volts armature voltage and 1750 RPM is the maximum and field is 300 volts. So I connected 300 volts battery for the field, but I am not controlling, I am not using any controller for field control. Generally, we can apply for armature voltage control as well as field voltage control. For field voltage control, we can go for more than the rated speed, but armature voltage control we can control less than the our rated speed, 1750 RPM. And basically this is the buck converter, so I cannot get the voltage beyond 400, so the speed I can get below, below rated speed, uh, because I should not apply the voltage above the 240 volts to the armature. So I designed the controller for closed loop based on PI controller, and I considered only for speed controller, not armature current controller. Actually, in my previous video, I shown that armature controller also. I mean armature current controller also. But here I taken only the simple controller for PA controller for only speed. See, the motor speed I am comparing with the my target speed. This is my target speed. I want 1000 rpm till 6 seconds. After that I want 1200 rpm. So actually this is the mux, and I selected the speed in radians per second and electromagnetic torque in Newton meter. So I got the speed in radians per second. I converted radians per second to rpm, 30 by pi. See, I am using 30 by pi. Actually, 60 by 2 pi equal to 30 by pi. So here I got the speed in RPM. So I am comparing this RPM speed to my target speed in RPM. This error is I am giving to the PID controller. Actually, I am using the only PI controller for better response. I am converting this to nominal values or per unit values. You can use this 1750 also, no problem, because based on this gain, based on this multiplication gain, I can adjust the gains of PI controller. So actually if I will remove this 1 by 1500, I can use 10 by 1500 here as a proportional gain and 30 by 1500 as a my integral gain. So this PID controller or PI controller is generating my duty ratio. From this duty ratio I generated the pulses. So at maximum duty cycle as a 1, I can get the maximum voltage as a 400, but actually I am regulating the speed in below rated speed, so this voltage will not go beyond the 240 volts. Now see how it will be run. Now it is running, uh, and this should be very less because already inbuilt motor RL load is there. Actually motor is RLU load, so RL load is also there. So according to that inductor, I choose a very less inductor value here, and this is my speed. See, before that I will explain. See the about torque. This is the load torque up to step time 1 second I applied 0 torque, because initially 0 torque is applied. After 1 second my torque is 30. You can apply here maybe 2, 3 or 4, 5 like that also as a initial torque, uh, but I chosen as a 0, and final torque is 30 Newton meter. So at 1 second, and I am changing the speed at 60 second from 1000 to 1200. So see, at 1 second I applied the load. So it is nearly, after applying the load, it is nearly reaching, after 3 seconds my speed is reaching to 1000 rpm, because I want only 1000 rpm. So this is the steady state. So before 6 seconds I got the 1000 rpm, after that I got the 1200 rpm. This is the transient period. So if you want 1500, you can also get the 1500 rpm. And this is electromagnetic torque. According to my torque I am getting. So this is basically speed control of DC motor by using buck converter. In boost converter, I will show how we can use the boost converter in my next video. Actually, in boost converter some conditions are required, because the minimum voltage of boost converter will be my input voltage. So if you want for low speed, low RPM, you cannot go for boost converters. If you operate the motor at low speed like 50 rpm or 30 rpm, like 100 rpm, you have to choose the buck converter. But if you want for more rpm, I mean higher rpm, you can go for boost converter. So generally, general purpose, we are using buck converters for better response, because in electric vehicle sometime I require 0 speed, sometime I require very less speed. So only buck converters are suitable. If you will use the boost converter, you have to put your input voltage is very less, because if I want like 10 rpm only, my voltage may be like nearly 20 volts or 30 volts. So if you will use the 100 volts as a boost converter input voltage, you cannot get the less than 100 volts of output of the boost converter. So I have to use the buck converter, but the problem is for higher speeds you cannot use the buck converters. So for if you want to use the both for lower speed and higher speed, you have to choose the both the controllers, like one is for armature controller for less than the speed, and field controller for more than the speed, more than rated speed. So in my next video I will show you the analysis and operation of boost converter, I mean speed control of DC motor by using boost converter.